But a legitimate question is, why weren't the American people told that there was contrary intelligence?
Congressman, I am sorry. I sat through the briefings for the Congress and for the Senate done by the intelligence community. We were there to provide policy advice, but either George Tenet or John McLaughlin or others gave those briefings. And Congressman, the American people were told what their intelligence community as a whole believed to be the assessment concerning Iraq's programs.
Madam Secretary, the American people were not told the truth. For example, what about the alleged nuclear weapons program?
The only disagreement was whether or not they had reconstituted their nuclear weapons program.
But you said we do know that he is actively pursuing a nuclear weapon. I'll go into detail about her dishonesty concerning the aluminum tubes in Part 3, but I want to leave you with this brief excerpt from an interview with Scott Ritter. We're in a really serious situation here where Bush might just suddenly attack Iran for no more legitimate or legal reason than he used to attack Iraq. Inspectors were in Iraq searching around and finding out that the intelligence was bogus, and suddenly Bush just attacked. I don't know if anyone remembers the recent history. He claims that Saddam didn't let the inspectors in. I'm going to make a video about that. I hope everyone can help me make that a viral video. This is a crazy situation. Our lives are at risk.
The Bush administration has demonstrated a tendency to exaggerate threats in the form of weapons of mass destruction, to exploit the ignorance of the American public and the fear that is derived from this ignorance. They did so with Iraq, and they made a case for war based upon weapons of mass destruction that they failed to back up with anything other than rhetoric. I can say as a former weapons inspector who ran the intelligence programs from 91 to 98 that we had fundamentally disarmed Iraq. Here's a president who has said Iran is a threat in the form of a nuclear weapons program. But for some time now I've been saying, where's the beef, Mr. President? I hear the rhetoric, but your pattern of behavior leads me to believe that you might be exaggerating the threat, fabricating the threat, misrepresenting data to achieve your policy objective of regime change.